Hey guys, what is happening to all the peeps and peepettes? How's everybody doing? I hope you all been doing well this silly season so far. It is a wonderful Sunday. Yeah, in Paris, overcast, very overcast. We've been having some serious rain the last couple of days. You know, farmers are smiling. Maybe they're just having a bit too much rain. So then they're frowning. So yeah, 19th of December. This is Dictionary Days, part 29. I don't even know what the time is. It is in the afternoon. It's 12:17. So yeah, like I said, I hope you're all doing well. Oh yes, I was pouring coffee, wasn't I? So, December can be a very tricky time for recovering addicts, as it's party time. Everybody's partying. And especially if you're just in recovery, it can be very difficult. You're only a couple of months fresh, and everybody around you is getting drunk, partying, and it can get hard on you. It can. So what do you do? What do you do if you few months old in recovery? And like I said, especially with this time of the year, everybody's drinking and partying and carrying on and going crazy. And as a you, as a newbie in recovery, what do you do? Well, not many people have this choice. Freya, if you're going to bark, I'm going to get angry. Now, go lie down, go lie down on your bed. Showing her that I'm angry at her because she's barking at everything and anything. Children. So, unfortunately, not all of you have this opportunity, you know, or in a position to do what I'm about to suggest. Okay, so if you find it's getting too much for you, you can either phone another family friend or another family member that is in your area that wouldn't mind you coming staying there for a few hours or whatever the case may be to get away from the situation where you're in, that you're feeling tempted. Remember, it is nobody's responsibility to run after you and say, "Are you okay? Are you comfortable? Is everything all right?" Um, it would be nice if all those around us would also just automatically stop drinking and stop partying. Because now we're in recovery. Unfortunately, we cannot ask the world to change just for us. All right. So remember that. Okay. And yeah, hey, like I said, some of us just don't have people to go to. And my personal experience is those people that stick it out and don't have people to run to. Okay, not to run to or hide away from, but anyway, but they can go and stay at during this crazy time. Those people who come through it on the other side, without having relapsed, are stronger than the rest. That's my personal opinion. Right. So let's get into it. Thought for the day: 19th of December. Okay. Dictionary Days Part 29. Right, thought for the day. If you find yourself in a hole, stop digging. I love it. It's so applicable. Think about it. Um, to addicts, even addicts in recovery. Right. So remember, guys, I'm not a part of AANA. Okay, they are not a part of me. All right. I do use the literature. Okay, as the literature, I find a lot of the literature is very good. The Green and Gold is a very good book to have as well, especially if you're interested in the 12 steps. Okay, and yeah, just for today, and then you also get daily reflections. All right, so let's start this off. December 19. Words mean nothing until we put them into action. Basic text, part 58. Now, quickly, I say this to a lot of, you know, counselees and that, because they say, I said sorry, but why don't they believe me? Okay, this is like the most common one that guys use in recovery. Okay, especially early recovery. Why don't they believe me? Why don't they trust me anymore? Why this? Why that? Why? And the answer is simple. It's that you've used the word sorry so many times. Okay, it now means nothing. All right. That's why we say when you come into recovery, okay, it's now about action. No more words, no more talking. It's now action. What are you going to do about it? Okay? And that's the thing. I mean, prime examples, like when I came into recovery, my mom said, what's going to be different this time? And I said, well, I'm not going to. I'm not going to apologize. So what? I said, yes. Now this time I'm going to show you. So, guys, words mean nothing until we put them into action. Remember that. Okay. The 12 steps remind us to practice these principles in all our affairs. In NA, we see living examples of this suggestion all around us. The more experienced members who seem to have an aura of peace surrounding them demonstrate the rewards of applying this bit of wisdom in their lives. That is why we say it's very important that you get a sponsor that has a year and plus experience. Well, recovery time. Nothing less, guys. Come on. You can't have a sponsor that's been in the program for only a month. Huh? That's retarded. Okay. To receive the reward of the 12 steps, it is vital that we practice the spiritual principles of recovery even when no one is around us looking. It says looking, but all right, because it's what we do. There's a moment people you know that people are watching you. You do everything by the book. When you're in rehab, you by the book. Moment you leave rehab, maybe for the first 3-4 nights or days you'll stick to your journal and you know meditation, and then it's just okay. So it is vital that we practice the spiritual principles of recovery even when no one is looking. If we talk about recovery at meetings but continue to live as we did in active addiction, our fellow members may suspect that we are doing nothing more than quoting bumper stickers. In other words, all you're doing is quoting what you heard at other meetings. What we pass on to newer members comes from how we live than what we say. And that is another reason why we ask you to get a sponsor that has a year and more. All right, but let me read it again to you. What we pass to our new members comes from how we live rather than what we say. It's the same as being an addiction counselor, especially if you're an addiction counselor that's in recovery yourself. Practice what you preach, right? First of all, and then your counselees have got to see how you live, how you do things, not by what you say. Practice what you preach. If we advise someone to turn it over without having experienced the miracle of the third step, chances are the message will fail to reach the ears of the newcomer for whom it's intended. On the other hand, if we walk what we talk, practice what you preach, and share our genuine experiences in recovery, this message will surely be evident to all. Walk what we talk. Right. Just for today, I will practice the principles of recovery, even when I'm the only one who knows. Right? Think about it. Oh, the child. What are you doing? What are you doing? Eh? What are you doing, Baba? Eh? Okay, come on. Go play. Watch you bumping my coffee. Go play. It's funny because she's just like a child. I shouted her and she goes and hides by her granny. But anyway, you guys have got to be careful in this time of year. Like I said, please stick to your step work, stick to your daily reflections, all right? And remember, okay, if a situation is uncomfortable for you or you feel that it's going to cause you to do something that you're going to regret, you have the right to step away. Okay, remember that you have the right to step away. Even if it is locking yourself in your bedroom, turning your TV on, or turning your hi-fi on, or whatever. Okay, putting earphones on, just going mull with your earphones. People, this year is the worst part of time for recovering addicts. So please be careful and be safe. May God be with you all. May He put His hand of protection over all of you and keep you all safe in this time of year. God bless. Peace be with you all. Adios.